This is interesting. Just checking. Well, actually, I don't know what's going on with that Kingsley case, but because I haven't read his... He said something that... Sent me a message saying something about his solicitor says this or that, but I haven't read it because I don't feel like reading it. But someone else was saying that he's been saying that he doesn't know what's happening with it at the moment. It was meant to be in there today. The thing is, they said it was the 5th of February, but other people were saying it was the 5th of February. It's like he told everyone it was the 5th because everyone was saying that same date. And then, so I don't really know what's going on now. But I know for certain that his name's not listed there on the 5th. And it wasn't listed there on Friday. And it doesn't seem to be listed there any of the next days. But I found on one of the... I think it's on the 7th, was the 5th. Either tomorrow or Wednesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday. You've got one of the chief constables. We don't know which chief constable, unless it's the chief constable of that area. But to be honest, I don't even know if Bromley's London or not. It's meant to be Kent, but I don't know what area the Metropolitan Police covers. And the thing with London is some of the areas that people usually regard as London are of the different areas around London. I don't really know if the police jurisdictions match the county borderlines exactly or have a certain overlap. But look, it says Chief Officer of Police. So that these are all defendants' names. I don't think that he would be a plaintiff listed there because magistrates' courts, it's not civil court, is it? You go to the county court for a civil dispute. If it was a magistrate's court, you can have civil cases in a magistrate's court, but you don't put the name of the plaintiff on there. I'm sure that all the names listed are the respondents' names, defendant or respondents' names, even if it's a juvenile court. And there's got a strange reference number here in brackets. SUNGSUVAN. Someone's made up a novel reference number for it. Creative license. Two 400120880. That seems in uniform with all the other listings, but there's no urn. There's no urn URN. There's no urn there for it. I don't know what unique reference number. But obviously the word urn, obviously, like whenever you read it, the first thing that comes into your mind is you're sat in court with ashes, you know, like some deceased relative or something. Makes you think that, yes, it could be more serious if you're facing a murder charge or something, you know. But, it's unique reference number, but there is no unique reference number. Well, they have got unique reference number because they've got it there in brackets, but not a, well, it is a unique reference number. Courtroom 5. I really don't know what they're doing with these because on some listings they've got all the magistrates' names, and it even tells you what type of activities are going on, whether it's a hearing, whether it's a trial, whether it is case management, and so forth, or a mention hearing. And it doesn't seem to be consistent day to day. And I thought they only listed what magistrates they've got on the day. So it's only all like the rest of the ones in the week, they don't update who's magistrate until the actual day. But it doesn't turn out like that at all. Some days they've got them listed, other days they haven't. One of the days is like 300 and odd people listed, and some of the other days there were hardly any. There were like under 20 or something, or even under 30. Seems quite strange. Why is there one number here? But anyway, I've asked a few people. One guy said that he thought it was some police rape charge to do with an officer. But I don't... If it was an officer who had been... a constable who had been accused of raping someone, then their name would be there for sure. Because they're the defendant. And even if it was in some exceptional circumstance the responsibility of a chief officer who is responsible for his actions, then he would be appearing as a witness, I would have thought.